Rob, your strategy for playing video poker is different from the conventional strategy.
That's correct.
What makes your strategy different?
My strategy is a goal-oriented strategy. In other words, when I walk into a casino, I have a goal. As soon as I hit it, I leave for however amount of time I want to leave, a day, a week, a month, a year, whatever. I don't sit there and play for the points, sit there and bang away forever. I want to hit a goal. And that's the reason for the special plays, because the special plays recognize, as I do, and as most people do but won't admit, that you will only win this game if you get good luck. And my plays give the player the maximum opportunity, every opportunity that you get dealt something that gives you the chance to hit a big winner.
You're looking for the big wins?
The big wins are what I'm always looking at. The quads. Quads, very rare straight flushes, and sometimes go for a royal. But a big win is what I'm looking for, mostly aces.
And that's what makes you different from other strategists?
That's correct. I'm different from other strategists in that they want to make the math correct play every time. Which,
even if it means just a break-even bet?
A break-even bet. I mean, the math people think that they play with an edge. They don't. The casino has the edge. The machine has the long term. The casino has the long term. No player does. You go in there, you're playing today against the machine. You want luck to come your way. If you give yourself more opportunity for that big winner to come, you're going to have higher odds of hitting that winner.
So you're going for the big win and sometimes saying, I don't care about the break-even win. I don't care about the small win. I'm going for the gusto.
That's right. And many hands, most of my hands, as you know, do not come out with an opportunity for a bigger winner. You get what you get, and then you go for a small winner. I go for the gusto when I can, not when it's a wild-ass thing. Okay? All right? But when there's reason behind it. And I did a risk analysis on every one of these special plays. And there's others too, but these are the major ones. It gives you the opportunity, and that's what you want.
So you're going for the big wins.
Right.
And to explain that, you're going for the big wins, and the big wins are mostly what cards?
Well, the big wins, and the number one winner I've always had has been 4 aces. All right, you can get 4 aces with a kicker, you can get 4 aces, different games, they pay different amounts, but they always pay at least 400. Anywhere up from 400 to 4,000 credits. All right, aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, and in super double, it's jacks, queens, kings pays 600. 2s, 3s, 4s pay 400 in most games, except triple bonus poker plus. And those are that's what my focus is on. It's on those kind of hits.
And so you're going to emphasize holding cards that will give you those big wins.
That's correct. Over sometimes a small winner, and sometimes that small winner may turn into a mediocre, like a flush, a straight, or a full house. To me, that's mediocre. I want the quad.
Okay. What's your number one piece of advice to a player at video poker?
Number one piece of advice is learn how to play with goals. If you don't have goals, you're just going to play into the casino's hands of walking into the casino, play until you're tired or until you have to go home or until you have something else to do, and then you're going to stop, and then you're going to catch up again tomorrow, you're going to start again, and you're probably going to lose. Even advantage players lose 7 out of every 10 times they play. All right? I don't like lose. I win 8 or 8.5 times of every time I play when I play one of these strategies. You have to recognize that you will only win with a lucky hand. No amount of skill is going to get you there. Common sense hands, how to play poker, is one thing. The skill is only to learn a strategy such as mine and understand that you will not win unless you have luck, and you have to give yourself the maximum opportunity to experience that luck.